Hey everyone, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is a reading for Tuesday, the 29th of August. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know for this upcoming Tuesday for anyone who's guided to see this reading? This reading could resonate right now or later on down the line. Remember, my readings are predictive. If you don't know what this is, all the more reason to pay close attention. Tuesday, what do we need to know? What are the messages? Okay. Anything could come out during this reading up till the very last second, including different storylines, different messages for different people. Bottom of the deck, the Angel of Love. So you have yin yang. So this is like a balancing the masculine and feminine. Even we have the thinking man, and we have the crown chakra. The seventh chakra, Archangel Uriel. And look at how it's almost like if there's two people involved, they're both thinking about each other. I feel like there's some, but there is this balance between the masculine and feminine here. And this also could be that we have a man who's, now this doesn't have to be a man, but it's coming through as the thinking man. But it just metaphorically speaking could be someone who's so much in their head that they're not connecting to their heart with the Angel of Love. Or this could be something that's changing right now. There's something here about balancing out the head and the heart, and the crown chakra is in between it all. So this really makes me feel like we're balancing out the thinking man and the Angel of Love. Like I said, this doesn't have to actually be a thinking man. This is just that representation of balancing out the masculine and feminine, balancing out the mind and the soul, the heart and the head, you know, these kind of things. But let's get into it and see what comes out when we use the tarot. All right. Oh, I'm so sorry. This was Energy Oracle. We're also going to be using Gilded Royale and Green Witch Tarot. All right, Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this reading for anyone who is guided? This reading is for Tuesday. It's for anyone who's guided to see it. It could resonate right now or later on down the line. Remember, my readings are predictive, so this could resonate later. One more shuffle. All right, the yin yang and the thinking man, seventh chakra, Archangel Uriel, and these all just fell almost in my lap, and the Angel of Love. So we have the Seven of Swords reversed. We have the Nine of Swords in the upright as the central issue. Wow, gosh, absolutely. We have the Death card in reverse. We have the Ace of Swords and the Two of Swords. Can we get one more? Somebody is stressed out about a decision that needs to be made. And you got the, wow, really? Okay, so this involves your home, your family, your relationship, something like this going on. Yeah, absolutely. I don't know what happened here, okay? There could have been, somebody either feels like they were, I'm not sure what's going on with this. It almost seems like somebody put themselves out there and the other person rejected them or didn't. It almost feels like they didn't, or they just haven't answered yet, or vice versa, right? So there's something here. There could be a lack of clarity. We got the Ten of Swords. Somebody could be very unclear about why someone didn't accept the cup or why someone went their separate way, or there's something here about this. And so we have the Queen of Swords reversed, we have the King of Swords in the upright, and the Four of Wands. But over here we have Temperance in the reverse and the Ten of Cups in the reverse. This makes me feel like this is going to come in. So it's on hold here, Ten of Cups reversed and Temperance reversed. In divine timing, this happiness, this joy will come in, but right now somebody's really stressed out, and that's the central issue here with the Nine of Swords right there, and they're kind of stuck in this stress. Seven of Swords was the first thing out in reverse. I feel like they're being really quiet about something, not really telling people how they feel, or they haven't told someone, or they don't, maybe even don't trust someone, so they're trying to make up their mind about something. And we can't have this come in until this decision and clarity has come in, with the Ace of Swords and the Two of Swords there. So it's very interesting. So let's see what comes out when we clarify. We've got the Green Witch Tarot right there. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. Tuesday reading. These are just daily readings. They're not very long, guys, just a few minutes long. What do we need to know? What are the messages? Daily reading. Anything can come out during this reading for anyone. Random messages. Sometimes anything can come out of my mouth. What do we need to know? What are the messages? One more shuffle. Tuesday's reading. All right, let's look at that Seven of Swords reversed. Why is the Seven of Swords reversed? Because it's surrounding the stress. Okay. Queen of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. No, Ace of Pentacles. I don't know why I said Ten of Pentacles. Queen of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles reversed. If you remember, you have the Queen of Swords reversed back there with the King of Swords and the Four of Wands. There's something here about stability around. I feel like it's these two people, this King of Swords and Queen of Swords. And look, the Four of Wands, I didn't even notice it, is right there because it's a different Four of Wands than I normally see in most decks. But it's here in the reverse. Again, you have the Four of Wands right here. So repeat, repeat. We have Queen of Swords twice. We have Four of Wands twice. And in both cases, one's in the upright and one's in reverse. Something's going on here. This might even be a new beginning that's creeping up on you or coming in slowly, or you don't really see it, or you don't really, there's something here about that. And you know, right behind that is the Ten of Pentacles. And if you recall, I called the Ace of Pentacles the Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles sits here with this Four of Wands, and here you have the Ace of Wands right next to the Four of Wands, and they all have something to do with the Queen and the King of Swords. All right, let's find out. Tell me more about the stress around this, the Nine of Swords. I can see that it has to do with a decision. I'm going to look at them both. Tell me about the Nine of Swords with the Two of Swords. What about the Nine of Swords with the Two of Swords? It's like someone's having a hard time making this decision. Whoa, I'm going to put them all back because way too many just fell on my lap. Tell me about the Nine of Swords and the Two of Swords. It's almost like someone's having a very difficult time making some kind of a decision. Or someone's fearful of what the decision will be. Okay, so keep that in mind. It could be someone else's decision. But it seems to be something we're in our head. Definitely someone's in. I want to show you this before I. This is someone in their head. This is someone in their head with this. And even the Queen of Swords reverse can be someone who's stuck in their head. All right, let's focus on this Nine of Swords. Please, Nine of Swords. Yep, there we go. The Queen of Wands. This could also be the King of Wands, but this also could represent taking action. So sometimes the Queen of Wands card for me is an action that'll be taken, something you're thinking about doing, planning on doing, or will be doing. Let's get one more look at the Nine of Swords, please. The Ten of Wands reversed. This absolutely could be a person around you that you're stressed out about. So when I see the Queen of Wands here with the Ten of Wands reversed and the Six of Pentacles reversed, if you look closely at it, someone's showing what's in their, you know, like this is all the money I have, or this is all I can pay you. See how that other person's getting paid, but they're withholding some of the money or keeping it behind their back. So this is like someone who's been holding out something to do with, now it doesn't have to have anything to do with money, but it could. But there's something here about someone who's been stressed and they've been carrying a really heavy burden. It could be financial. I feel like there could be information coming in. So this could be this Ace of Swords. So there could be information coming into you about something that you've really been going through, or it could have had to do with another person. It doesn't have to. It could just be that, like I said, there's an action that will be taken here. Let me take a look at, I just want to look at just the Queen of Wands. Can I get a look at why this Queen of Wands bothered to come out here? Why is Queen of Wands involved? I mean, you could be the Queen of Wands, right? What do we need to know? Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands could also be the King of Wands. Seven of Pentacles. All right, so this could be something. I feel like you're coming through as this Queen of Wands. been stressed out about something going on, up in your head about something, carrying too many burdens for a while. Like you did this for a long time, maybe 7 weeks, 7 months, 7 years even. And it's now time to, you're dumping the burdens, the 10 of Wands in the reverse. Now, this could be something you intuitively know about with the High Priestess here, or there could be actual real information coming out with this Ace of Swords here. Now, I say that because this is all coming through in your crown chakra. This is your knowing. This is your connection to the divine. I feel like it's time for you, and this is all your central issue, to release something that you've been dealing with. It's a lot of stress and anxiety that you've dealt with for a long time. Like I said, I'm getting a timing card of 7 weeks, 7 months, 7 years right on top of it all. The Seven of Pentacles is a timing card for me. So whatever this is, it's something that's gone on a long time, and something that you've kind of dealt with quietly on your own, or you haven't really, it's almost like you don't really realize there's a new beginning to just be plucked here. That can be yours at any moment, right? But you're going to have to take an action, which is why I feel like Queen of Swords and Queen of Wands are the same person. But let's take a look at the Death in reverse here, because this is feeling stuck. Tell me about this. And you might have been stuck in something for 7 years. I keep wanting to say years, but it could be 7 weeks, 7 months, 7 years. Tell me about the Death card reversed. Yep, Eight of Wands came out as a challenge on its side, and that is the challenge. Death is stuck. Eight of Wands is full speed ahead. That is the challenge, to get this Death card in the upright and allow the transformation so you can be Five of Pentacles reversed. So you don't have to feel left out in the cold anymore. You can release this. There's something about a definite release here. Tell me about the Two of Swords and the Ace of Swords. This is like, I need to make a decision, but I don't have full clarity. And this is like, here's your clarity. So I want to look at the Ace of Swords and Two of Swords together. Ace of Swords is also a victory card. It's not, yeah, look at that. Okay, you have the Ten of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles reversed, and the Eight of Chalices reversed. So I'm going to show you in the upright. You have, I'm sorry, the Ten of Chalices was in the upright. Okay, but now you've got the Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. They're all reversed except for the Ten of Cups. So we know that the situation surrounds your foundation. We already knew that with the Four of Wands and the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles that I kept wanting to say that actually showed up at the bottom. There is something around your foundation, around your relationship, your familyship, whatever it is, that is considered your foundation. Some people consider their job their foundation, whatever it is for you. There's something here about feeling really stuck in this area. You really could have been feeling stuck financially too. I have to say that because when I see Queen of Pentacles show up in reverse like this with a card of feeling stuck and right after another card of feeling stuck, I feel as though you have felt stuck. But for some of you, this has been around your finances, and for some of you, this could have been around family or relationships. So this could be different for each of you, obviously. But whatever this is, I almost feel like there has been, look, the Justice card, they call it the Standing Stone in this deck, but it's the Justice card, is another card of getting this balance. So again, yin yang, trying to pull on a balance between the heart and the head, the body and soul, the hot and the cold, the feminine and masculine. That's what I'm feeling come through here. But for most of you, this is like a head over heart kind of but it's more about receiving a balance between the two. So whatever this is could have affected you in multiple different ways. When I see something trying to get balanced out, even the Two of Swords is a card of balance, but trying to figure out how to get the balance. I definitely feel as though, and there could be, I feel like this is really about something that you've been like kind of feeling. It's almost like your new beginning couldn't come in because you were in this for so long. You were carrying all that weight on you of feeling really trapped and stuck. The challenge was to move forward and have forward motion, but still trying to figure out how. It's like you were trying to figure out, how do I move forward? Where do I do? What way do I go? Where do I go? What do I do? Where should I put my efforts in? I've been living like this for a long time with the 10 wands on my shoulder and the 7 pentacles here that I've been working on, but I am anxiety ridden over what to actually do. All right, let's see what this is about with the 10 of Cups and Temperance, both reversed. What do we need to know? 10 of Cups and Temperance, both reversed. What's important here? The Moon reversed. Okay, so this really is, I really feel like it's about emotions. 10 of Cups in reverse can be emotional. The Moon can be emotional. And remember, the Angel of Love is here. So what causes us to have heavy emotions? And remember, the 10 wands were on somebody's back here. That's a heavy energy. So I'm looking at this and feeling we stayed in this heavy emotional state for too long, for 7 weeks, 7 months, 7 years, right? For a long time, or for however long it is for each of you. But what is the problem here? The problem is that the thinking, it's the mental activity that causes the Angel of Love, the emotions. So there's been something that's been plaguing at you. Queen of Swords, very intellectual, very thoughts provoking, very she thinks. And King of Swords, same thing. He thinks. She, he, they, doesn't really matter, but there's just a lot of when I look at this, I see the drained, there's something here drained. It's like, remember, it's talking about your foundation, and the Queen of Pentacles reversed could be someone who's had her pentacles stripped, but she also could be somebody who's drained in any way. So if she's not at the top of her game, it means she feels really drained, but she's been feeling stuck and unable to see something clearly about this head over heart thing, or this emotional matter that keeps her stuck. Woo! Give me one more, please, on this Moon reversed. On the Moon reversed. Yeah. Contemplating, thinking, trying to figure it out. 2 of Pentacles. Same exact energy of the 2 of Swords here. And it has to do with getting a hold of these emotions. Because as soon as you do, when you can balance the head and the mind, you're going to have Archangel Michael show up here with your 10 of Cups. You know, the reason our angels can't just like fly in and fix everything for us is none of us would ever learn a damn thing, you know? It really has to be something you would never have achievement. You need this achievement. It's like spiritual achievement, a notch on your belt. It's like just the same thing as being in the 3D world, graduating from college, you know? It's like that, only it's more of a 5D thing where you're here to be better, learn better, do better, have, elevate spiritually, elevate within yourself and your soul. And that's why you really have to do it you have to make these decisions as hard as they may be. I mean, this is someone who's really emotional and stuck in their head about things because they are having a hard time receiving the clarity to know what to do. So they've just been staying. But staying keeps you from your Ace of Pentacles. It's like right here. But Queen of Swords might just now be figuring that out. And Queen of Swords is more metaphorical. It's like that aha moment, that clarity. This can be Queen, King, could be anybody. Seeing something clearly. And Queen of Wands taking an action to dump the burden of whatever's been piled on our back. And what is the thing that was piled on our back? Anxiety and stress. We don't need it anymore. It keeps us stuck. So by releasing this, we turn our 8 of Wands that's been a challenge to get to in the upright. We turn into Queen of Wands and we take an action. And this action leads to new beginnings, Ace of Pentacles. But all of this comes through because of our thinking man, Queen of Swords, King of Swords, 2 of Swords, Ace of Swords, 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 Swords. You got Queen of Swords twice. I mean, seeing something clearly, seeing the bigger picture. Okay, if I stay like this, I'm still going to be like this 7 more weeks from now, 7 more months from now, and 7 more years from now. So I have to grab control of the anxiety. And that's really what I see here, is that balancing out the head and the heart and taking control of your anxiety, because the anxiety causes emotions and the emotions cause anxiety, right? So it's a it's like a balance in the opposite direction, but we need to balance those two things out. And once those two things are balanced out, you're going to see your Ace of Pentacles come in, you're going to see Archangel Michael come in with your Ten of Cups, and you're going to be in a more stable and new kind of a cycle here. It's going to change everything. And you remember the Ten of Cups is right here as well, but it constitutes you getting clear and making up your mind about something that you've been stuck thinking about. I hope this helps someone. I'm going to grab you a couple of angel cards and let you guys go, because these are dailies and they're not supposed to be this long. Look at that. The faith card just came out. Dive in, have faith. Don't be afraid of what's new and around the corner, because it's going to take you out of what you've been stuck in. Angels, what do we need to know? We got one more. Okay. I saw the transformation card. Love, humor, and faith. Wow, what great cards. This is going to open up new doors for you. I feel like you're going to really feel better about whatever this is. And this could be in your love life. This could be in your home life, your happiness, whatever surrounds you. This really is an energy of it's a whole, when I look at this, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, not once but twice, Four of Wands. This is all about balancing out the the Ten of Cups reversed and turning it into this Ten of Cups in the upright, bringing joy back into your life, making decisions to take leaps of faith, move in new directions, and not allowing anything to hold you back that's been piled on you, or a lot of this piled on you really is about you taking on a lot of stress and feeling like it's almost like you have to do positive affirmations every day or something like that to change your way of thinking. What I tell people is, as soon as a dark thought or a bad thought or the what ifs start creeping in, change it like a switch. I'm not going to let myself go down that rabbit hole. I am changing the way I think. As soon as a bad thought starts creeping in, don't let it take you on a roller coaster ride. You got to stop it in its path and start thinking about really good and positive things. What if in a positive direction? And how about in a positive direction? Don't let your mind even go into these negative thoughts. You have to retrain your mind how to think, how to be, how to raise your vibration. This is not your fault, but it is something you can change. Okay. I hope you guys understand that and it helps you in some way. Thanks so much for being here. Don't forget to hit the like and keep the daily readings going, and comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.